Hi everyone, my name is Stephy Jayasaree. I am from the University of Western Australia, and my FameLab presentation is called "The cornea of the eye can get too wet and disrupt vision. How can we measure it?" A lot of people out there uses contact lenses for vision correction as well as for enhancing your natural eye color. I myself am a huge fan of using contacts, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people who use them must have at least once had an issue with eye irritation, either while wearing it or after taking them off. Now, imagine that type of an irritation persisting throughout the day without the use of contact lenses. This is what people with diseases that affect the cornea undergo. Blurry vision, itchy eyes, sensitivity to light, dry eyes, etc. are the most common symptoms we hear from patients with corneal disorders. But there's a catch to this. Some people tend to have the previously mentioned issues when there's too much water content in the eye. Sounds strange, I reckon, but it's a real thing. The human cornea is transparent by nature and it contains 78% of water on average. Certain corneal diseases tend to increase the water content of the eye, thereby making the cornea opaque and blurring vision. Currently, the assessment of the cornea is based on the deviation of its thickness from the standard value, and there's not even a single commercial system that considers quantification of its constituents, which is mainly water content. This brings me to my interesting PhD project, which involves the assessment of corneal water content with an emerging state-of-the-art technology in the field of biomedical imaging known as terahertz imaging. Light is a form of electromagnetic energy that covers a large frequency spectrum, and there's this particular band of frequency between infrared and microwaves, which we refer to as the terahertz spectrum. You must have heard of the term terahertz beams as it's used in various applications, such as airport security scanning systems, which is one of the most unavoidable hazards of flying. Water molecules tends to have a peculiar characteristic of strong absorption of light at terahertz frequencies, and this can be utilized for the assessment of corneal water content. Terahertz beams are also non-ionizing, which means when it's exposed to living tissues, it cannot cause any damage. According to the World Health Organization, the problems leading to corneal dysfunction is the fourth leading cause of blindness globally. Hence, making use of terahertz imaging for the better assessment of corneal water content will be a technology of great significance in the field of ophthalmology. I would like to finish with the words of William Shakespeare: "He that is struck in blind cannot forget the previous treasure of his eyesight lost." Thank you.